Welcome to For the Love of MSTR, where we talk about how our MSTR stock is doing each week. I'm Mr. Moneybags, and I'm here with my co-host.
Stocks affiliated. Let's go.
Please click the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell button, and share our channel. I'm going to state our disclaimer before we get started. We are not financial advisors. Please trade at your own risk, and you can read our full financial disclaimer in the description of this video. With that being said, let's get started. This is for the week of January 6th through January 10th. All right, I forgot to get January 6th, had a lot going on. So we're going to start with January 7th. On January 7th, MSTR ended at $341.42. And Bitcoin, around the time the market closed, ended off at $96,642. And investors were nervous because it was Tuesday, and on Wednesday, the minutes of the Fed meeting, December meeting, was coming out, and the stock market was down in general. And so was my MSTR stock. It was down $288. Whew, man. But my July purchase, I'm still up 91%. My November purchase, I'm down 25%. And my total value, $2,614, almost $2,615.
So still up $1,200 roughly. That's good. That's good stuff.
Yep. All right. On January 8th, the minutes to the Fed December meeting came out, and I was down again, almost $75. But so it's down 2%, almost 3%. Bitcoin went down some. It was at $92,313. On January 9th, the stock market was closed in honor of President Jimmy Carter.
Go.
And on January 10th, which was Friday, I was down again. So it was just a down week, down $29. And my July purchase, I ended the week plus 83%, almost 82, almost 84%. And I'm down 28%. And my total value was $2,511. I entered the week. So I went down about $100. So, down week, but I'm gonna keep holding on.
That first purchase, 22nd July, still up roughly $1,100.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep holding. Hopefully my November purchase catch up at some point. All right, stocks affiliated, it's your turn.
All right. So I was able to catch Monday. As you can see, up $377 per share. Time to celebrate? Absolutely not. Because the following day, down 345, still not bad, but hey, that's the variation associated with the game. If I could bring your attention to the slide on the far right with the large Bitcoin. So, what I want you to see here, this is an old screenshot. I won't get into the details just for to keep it easy today, but basically, over a 3 month period, it was up nearly 40K, hence the underlying past 3 months. I think that's important for a lot of reasons because since President-elect Donald Trump endorsed Bitcoin, we may see that number rise. And we can trust the research on that one because Bitcoin hit a high of 106K previously, not shown here. All right, so 345 on the last slide, now down to 333 per share, and then down the next day, 329 per share. Is it time to panic? Absolutely not. As you recall, Mr. Moneybag was still up roughly 1,100 on the last screenshot he observed. So trust the process.
And on Friday, MSTR ended the week at 329, $327.91. And Bitcoin ended off at $94,857. So, we're going to keep holding. We're going to keep showing y'all, every week. We appreciate y'all watching till the end. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we thank you for everything. Peace out.
Yep.